So today I had the brilliant idea of revisiting a very familiar boss. A boss that I got pretty well acquainted with. As you can see, we have almost 7,500 KC. Still no skeletal visage. And of course, some of these drops aren't showing because this was before collection log was even out. So this is probably more like 10. And yeah, maybe one more jar as well. However, we did get the pet after all this KC, and I don't think I ever went back after that. It's been quite a long time since I've done Vorkath, but yeah, I don't know what it is about today, but I just felt like doing some Vorkath today. I think Vorkath is still a very reliable moneymaker compared to things like Zulrah today. I think Zulrah is like $1 mil an hour now because of the crash of the Zulrah scales and of course all the other items that can be dismantled into Zulrah scales. So unfortunately, that's not the best moneymaker right now. But Vorkath still seems to be a pretty good moneymaker at about 3 mil for Dragon Hunter Lance and about 2.9 for the Dragon Hunter Crossbow, which is what I'll be using this time. I think the last time I did Vorkath, I was using the Lance, so I'm just going to go back to the Crossbow and see how it works out. As you can see, we got plenty of ammo. I don't think we'll be running out anytime soon, so let's go ahead and just jump into it. Yeah, even though it's been a very long time, I don't think I have to like review the mechanics or anything. I think it's like forever ingrained or engraved in me. Like, I don't think I'll ever forget that. I could probably do Vorkath in my sleep if I'm being honest. So I just wanted to mention the fact that I think me and Mr. No Sleep were on the same wavelength recently because he recently released a video of 10 hours of Vorkath, and it was pretty funny because when he released it, I was actually in the process of making this video. I had all the clips recorded, I was editing everything down, and I was like, man, this kind of sucks. But in the end, I decided to release it just because it kind of ties into another video that I have planned, and I would feel bad holding onto this and uploading it later. It really wouldn't make sense, so here it is. And if you don't feel like watching my video because you've already seen his, that's totally fine. But on the off chance that you haven't seen any of ours, go ahead and check his out as well. Always quality content coming from that guy. And now, back to the live commentary. As far as Vorkath goes, I know there's like a... I don't know what to say, like I guess an argument between what's better, Vorkath or Zulrah, like what's easier. And for me it's Vorkath, but that's just because I grinded out Vorkath so much before I even started doing Zulrah. But after having done both of them a pretty equal amount of times, I still think Vorkath is easier just because you don't have to learn rotations. But I guess once you learn rotations and you have them memorized, I guess Zulrah would be easier in that sense. Because with Vorkath, all you really have to worry about is that ball right there. Just move out whenever you see that, and you're pretty much good to go. So I guess that means you just can't AFK as much as you would be able to at Zulrah, because at Zulrah you can kind of AFK, but here it's like as soon as you AFK, Vorkath knows, and he'll immediately send one of those insta-kill fireballs. Honestly, I'm really I'm thinking about going for 10,000 KC on Vorkath. That would be such a clean looking number. The only problem is I'm probably going to wait until combat achievements come out because I don't want to do 10,000 KC and then have it come out and then like it'll force me to go back here and like do some sort of challenges. And then I would go over 10,000 KC and I'd have to go for like 15,000 or 20,000 to make it look nice again. So yeah, I'll probably wait until combat achievements come out until I start going for 10,000. But that is a goal of mine. I do want to hit 10,000. That'd be pretty sick. Alright, so I think I'm going to leave now because I actually don't have any more space to carry anything. So I'd say pretty successful trip. Only thing we're leaving behind are the blue dragon hides. I was debating what method I should use to bank. I think now they've made it to where even if you have the elite diary done, you can still teleport off of the island, off of Lunar Isle. I think there's like an orb in the bank. But I don't know, I feel like the boots are still better, but who knows, I could be losing out on a couple seconds here and there, but it's not too bad. I think I'm gonna have to stay here until I get enough money for an Ellie, to be honest. Vorkath is like the most consistent money, it seems like. Only problem is I'll probably get insanely bored. It's probably like another 10,000 kills to get that. Enough money for an Ellie, at least with today's prices. I was also thinking about bringing some high alch runes, since my inventory is getting filled up with alchable items, but I feel like for like loot videos, it's better to have all the items at the end instead of just like a cash stack. So I'll just teleport out whenever I don't have any more space. But yeah, if you wanted to truly maximize profit per hour, then I think high alch runes are a pretty good item to bring. Especially if you're getting consistent high kill trips. Yeah, so Vorkath is definitely one of my favorite bosses, like for money. Probably my favorite boss personally for money, just because it's consistent, you know you'll always get it. You're not relying on any big items drops, which can make the boss kind of boring, since you really don't have like any drops to look forward to. I guess the Skeletal Visage, but that's like a really rare drop. But another good thing is that it's an instance, right? It's just you, so you don't have to worry about people crashing you or like competing for worlds, so that's nice. Also, you don't really need like the best gear. Really, all you need is just Elite Void and a Dragon Hunter crossbow, which I get it. Dragon Hunter crossbow is still expensive, but it's a lot cheaper than buying a T-bow, so yeah. You can also kill this boss on Slayer task and get some Slayer XP. Just make sure you have a blue dragon Slayer task. Remember, I used to do that to get my Slayer level up. I was killing the boss anyway, so I said, why not get a task for it? I've been playing too much Valorant recently. I was looking at Vorkath and I'm like, you know what, that reminds me of one of the skins in that game. I think it's called the Elder Flame skin. Dragon plate skirt, along with a Vorkath's head. Okay, I'll take it. I knew there was something weird in that pile. It looked weird. Thought it might have been like something cool, but it was just a Vorkath head. Another Vorkath's head. Is that a back-to-back? It is a back-to-back. I just remembered that the Dragon Hunter crossbow used to be red. I think it looked too much like the regular Dragon crossbow, which is why they changed it to this color, but yeah, I'd kind of forgotten about that. And there is 7,500 KC. Very clean looking number. So I just realized, like I actually just looked at Vorkath right now because out of the corner of my eye, every time I hit that acid pool, he regenerates health, and the symbol looked different. And I finally looked at it right now, and yeah, they changed it. I don't know if it's a Runelight feature or if it's a just part of the vanilla client. But now whenever Vorkath heals, it's like a little plus sign. I don't think it used to be that. I think it used to be just a regular hit spot with the pink color. And a bit of lag here, but I am very, very tiny for some reason. It looks pretty cool. Oh, there's a unique right there. Dragon Bone necklace. Not worth too much, but I guess it's still nice to get it. Shield left half. Okay, I'm not even gonna look up how rare that is right now. I'll do it later. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Better not be more rare than the Skeletal Visage, or I'm gonna cry a little bit. Alrighty, we're halfway. We just passed the 5-hour mark, so yeah, just gotta do everything I've done these past 5 hours one more time, and we're good to go. Whoa, 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 whoa! I went AFK for a little bit, but I came back just in time. Oh, I just got another Dragon Bone necklace. Very nice. Not the most expensive item, but I think it has gone up since the last time that I got it, which was only a few hours ago. I think before it said like 69k. That's funny that it changed price already. Not by a lot, but you know, still, price change. Look at all this food that I still have. And look at all of that loot on the ground. All those superior dragon bones. Alright, there we go. I'm definitely gonna have to drop all this food. Get all that loot on the ground. That was a crazy trip. I barely used any food whatsoever, and I already filled up my inventory with loot. Kinda crazy. I'm tiny, look at me! 7,700 KC. After this video is done, I might get a couple more KC here. I might stop at 7,777. That'd be a cool KC to stop at for a little bit. Alright, so it looks like I have time for one more kill before the 10 hours is up. Alrighty, and there we go. Last kill of the 10 hours. We're stopping at kill count 7,718. Man, I'm really tired. I was actually getting tired like around the 7-hour mark. That's whenever it started really hitting me. But I pushed on and we finished the 10 hours in one day. I think that's the most Vorkath I've done in one day from all of the kill count that I have. So I guess it's a little achievement there. But yes, I am burnt out a little bit on Vorkath for right now. But we finished all the kills. Very proud of that. And now we can go ahead and see how much money we made from this 10-hour session. So here's a look at the first half of all of the loot that we got from this 10-hour session. Let's go ahead and do a price check on it. 31.4 mil. That is pretty much, that's the great majority of all the loot in the loot trackers. So this is where the bulk of the money is, 31 mil. Very nice to look at. Let's go to the GE and sell it off. All right, and here is the other half of all of the loot. Let's go ahead and throw it in there, remove the coins. An extra 1.3 mil. Very nice. Total money from all of this 10 hours of farming Vorkath, 32.3 mil. Gotta say, Vorkath is still a very reliable moneymaker. So after 10 hours, we managed to make a very nice amount of GP, and we followed closely to how much the wiki estimated you could make per hour. And also, you know me, I couldn't just leave the KC at the amount we had it at. I had to get a couple of extra more kills to get that nice KC we were looking for. I just want to say thanks for checking out the video, and if you enjoyed it, please consider giving it a thumbs up and maybe even a subscription. And as always, I will catch you guys in the next episode.